I wonder when Stu come back. When Stu, Nevin Stewart, because when he comes back, oh my God, they need to fix that. Why are they? He was way too close. I'm throwing a pick every single game, but you know, I feel like whenever Stewart come back, that the offense is gonna look really, really good. I feel like he's the catalyst in like, cause he's a top 10 receiver in college football. He's automatically a top 10 receiver in college football. So when you add that onto a already top 10 offense in college football, that's gonna affect it. Him and because I feel like Corey Moore, he's not getting double teamed, but he's really like the only like he's the best route runner on the team, and I don't think it's particularly close. Um, Malik Bensley, Malik Benson, he's pretty decent, but he's not like what I'm saying. He's not like he's not like your traditional two. Like you like if you wanted to have like he would be a two at like he wouldn't be a two at a lot of programs in college football. Like he's not like the the two that you want. So um another team I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about. Oh, I wanted to talk about Ty Simpson. Okay, I noticed. I noticed. You know what I'm saying. I wanted to talk about it. This Glaze. Ty Simpson. Yes, he's good. Bama fans. I'm letting y'all know if y'all watching. Yes, Ty Simpson is good. He's a good quarterback. But the thing that I have with him is they don't the Alabama they have such a quarterback friendly system. What I mean by that is I don't mean that he get carried by his system. I'm not saying that. I'm saying what I'm saying is that like their team, their stats, quarterback look at the past year, their quarterback look pretty good like already. Like um Jalen Milroe, he was just so bad, you just couldn't like, what I'm saying? You just his stats couldn't look that good. He was just so bad. You know, his stats just couldn't look good. But when you get a decent like thrower downfield, his stats is going to look good. The quarterback stats is going to look good. I don't think people realize that. I knew all last year. I was like, they just need a quarterback. Jalen Milroe is not good. He was only really starting because of his athletic ability and his speed. I don't think they was necessarily starting him because he was actually good at throwing the ball, which he's not. He's just a backfield threat. Um, I don't know why well, he probably was a senior. I don't know, but if I was him, I would work on my passing like a lot. He's in the Seahawks. He would not be an NFL quarterback if he can't throw the ball. I watched like last year of their games. I watched probably like 10 Alabama games. I watched 10 Alabama games last year, and I don't like the hate on quarterbacks because quarterbacks my favorite position. I actually like praising quarterbacks, um, but he doesn't look he didn't look good throwing the ball. Like when he had to throw the ball all game, he doesn't look good. If he could run, if their defense is letting him run the ball and letting the running back run the ball, they look solid. But if he has to keep on throwing it all game, he's not gonna look good. And it's not like that for a lot of quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like he's highly inaccurate, he, very inaccurate. Like he's one of the most like inaccurate quarterbacks to ever get drafted in day two. Like day two, you would at least expect somebody who's pretty accurate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Heisman finalist quarterback. Maybe you know he was picked in what I think the second, third round. Yeah, he was. You know, that's somebody you want to. That's not somebody you want to draft. You know, Seahawks. I don't know who was there, but if I was them, I would have kept on loading up on the defense. To be honest, y'all are gonna have to pay a lot of players on defense, and I feel like getting a defense like stacked already. So when they leave, you know what I'm saying, you'll have some like security instead of just like instead of picking up wash free agents would have been a good, you know what I'm saying, good idea. Damn, that's you 10-0. Pittsburgh 9-0, Auburn 9-0, and I think that's at Clemson 9-0. Jesus. But anyways, back to my Alabama point. You know what I'm saying? I think Ty Simpson is a good quarterback, very good, but I don't see him as Heisman. Um, let's talk about Julian Sand in Ohio State. I'll talk about a lot of college quarterbacks from college. Let's talk about Ohio State first. Ohio State, yes, they are good. Yes, I'll admit that they're very good. Defense, I think their defense is overrated, and I don't think that's an understatement. You know, I feel like if they had Quinn Ewers in that game versus like the first of the season, they probably would have dropped 30. I'm not like Arch Manning looked so bad, and they still almost won the game. That Ohio State defense doesn't look that good. Um, you know, versus Penn State, I thought they were gonna completely dominate them. Their defense didn't look that good against Penn State. Or didn't look as good as I thought it would look good. I mean, as good as I think it would. I feel like their offense. Hold on, their offense is overrated too. Don't get me wrong. Ohio State. I'm saying this. Ohio State is the best team in college football. I will say that. Ohio State is the best team in college football. But the offense is overrated too. Julian saying they see people the thing they're bringing up in him winning Heisman. They're saying that completion percentage. We seen this with Shadur last year. Completion percentage doesn't really mean anything. To be honest, it really don't. I don't really, I don't really care about completion percentage. Like, if I'm ranking a quarterback, or if I want a quarterback like coming out of college, I'm drafting a quarterback. If I'm like NFL GM or whatever, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about completion percentage. That's literally that doesn't matter to me because your completion percentage could be really bad, and you're just, what I'm saying, and you're good, but it's just, what I'm saying, your teammates drop it. But completion percentage doesn't mean anything. Because you could just be in the wrong system. It could be a whole bunch of different things. You never know. But I feel like the thing that matters the most is one, how good your rushing offense is. Two, as well for quarterbacks, how good your receiving core is. If you have three receivers that could be receiver ones on damn near every team in the country, that's you do not deserve Heisman. Because at that point, I'm not saying you're getting carried, but damn near like I see him just launch some not atrocious balls, but he launched some crazy. He be launching crazy shit, and he just be like praying. JJ or Cardinal Tate comes down with it, and they do be coming down with it, and look like an amazing pass. But I don't think Julian Sand is that good. That's my opinion. I don't think he's that good. He's definitely not. I don't think he's an NFL player. I'll sound like a hater, but I just don't think that. Julian saying he's good. Jeremiah Smith, on the other hand, he's the best receiver in college football. I can't say nothing about that. All the stats back it up. Cardinal Tate, hmm, I wanted to say something about him, but see, people think he's gonna be the next Emeka Egbuka. Let's be real now. Calm down. Um, I don't know. I don't think so. Emeka Egbuka. See, the thing about Emeka Egbuka, he was already good before Jeremiah came there. He would already been a first round pick. He was already like he would have been a top 10 pick probably in what was it, like 2023 if he I think it was 2023 if he broke his leg or something like that, had a torn ACL or something like that. He had a leg injury. If he didn't have that, he would have been a top 10 pick in the draft that year. So I don't I don't know why, you know what I'm saying, people be like he came out of nowhere making no he didn't. I was watching him before he did that. I was like, yeah, he's top ten talent in the draft. You know what I'm saying? And clearly was he's playing like a top 10, you know what I'm saying, player. Um, Receiver, I don't know, because the Buccaneers passing attack has always made receivers look good. I mean, look at Marquise Godwin. I don't want to say Mike Evans, but Mike Evans, he's not putting up that much 1,000 yard seasons on another team. I don't think so. Buccaneers, they pass the ball a lot, so you know what I'm saying. They're not really a run team that run, where their running back is getting like 1,500 yards rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? They're not that kind of team. So that's why their passing stats look a little like not overrated, but it blinds you from the truth a little bit. Because I feel like Baker throwing 4,500 yards isn't really impressive, especially when you throw the ball that much. Like his attempts, he's probably like top 10 in attempts. I mean, not top 10. He's probably like first in attempts in throwing. He probably is first. I'm telling you, I watch a lot of NFL games. Um, I think he got to be first. I watch a lot of NFL games. He throw the ball a lot. Like they throw the ball more than any team in the NFL, I believe. I've never seen a team throw the ball as much as them. They It's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying like it's pretty. Not I'm not gonna say it's easy because when you throw the ball all game, they are expecting it. But I'm saying like your stats can look good even if you are a partially decent quarterback or receiver. If you're just throwing the ball all game, you know, um, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, back to what I was saying, Mecca Book was really good coming out of college. I don't think Carnell Tate is going to be Mecca Buka. I think he's going to be more of a what's a good comparison? I'm not talking like style wise either. So don't. I'm talking about I'm talking about like contributions to the team like coming in. Hmm. I would say BTJ ish maybe BTJ. Um, Let me see. Is that fair, BTJ? Hmm. I don't. Yeah, I'll say BTJ because BTJ was pretty good rookie season. He's just, yeah, BTJ. I'm a little iffy on that one, but I think BTJ because BTJ. I think he was really good. He was like top 15 quarter running. I mean, receiver in the league. You know what I'm saying? His first year, so I don't think he'd be top 10. I think he'd be around that 15 range. It depends what team he goes to be honest, too. Because I think if Buka went to any other team, his stats wouldn't look as good. So I feel like going to the Bucks, Ravens, Chiefs is complimenting any receiver. You know what I'm saying? Bills, no, can't because it might look like that because of great quarterback, but don't do that. Josh Allen is always going to outshine the receiver, no matter how good the receiver actually is. Like um who was that? What's that nigga name? Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman, really good in college. I might say he's not that good, but I believe he is pretty damn good. Um, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Josh Allen's a bad quarterback, not at all. He is the best quarterback in my opinion in the NFL, but he's not. He tends to outshine his receivers, not on purpose, but it just looks like he has no help when he really does. Keon Coleman, he'll be a receiver one on a lot of teams in the NFL right now, and that's a fact, 100% fact. You know what I'm saying? If you disagree, you're